What's going on, guys? Mac Junkie here. Welcome back to the review bed. This is the bed I review stuff on. I'm pretty sure unless I move somewhere or something happens, this is going to be what I review stuff on. So today, we are going to be reviewing the KlimCool vacuum laptop cooler. Basically, this thing suctions onto the side of your laptop on your air vent and sucks out the warm air. And it specifies that it's for gaming. It's a smart gaming cooler. So in this video, we are going to be testing out how well this thing can actually cool my laptop and probably your laptop while gaming. And also we are going to see what kind of special features this thing has that makes it cool. So guys, in the box we have the power adapter. This is what you would plug into the side of your computer and then plug into the Klim itself. Then we have the actual cooler. And then we also have all these different sleeves here. And these sleeves, you will choose one which best fits your laptop. So, for example, if you had a really thick laptop and the air vent was really large, then you'd use this one because it would cover up that whole entire air vent and make like a suction cup on the air vent. And then, of course, you have a smaller one for a thin, more compact laptop, and then there's a few in between sizes that you can choose, and you choose which one best fits your laptop. Now this is going to be pretty hard to do with one hand because I am holding my phone, but basically to apply the sleeve to the KlimCool, you have to wrap it around this outer lining right here, this lining. You simply wrap this part around it, the outer part, and then you like stretch it over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Alright guys, so I have applied the sleeve, so this is what it will look like. Now, you go ahead and you basically take it, you slide it underneath your laptop and press this part against your laptop to go ahead and secure it. BJ! Why do you always gotta mess up my reviews, bro? What's up? Why do you gotta do this? Why do you gotta do this all the time? Do you wanna be the sponsor? Again, you sponsored the Sony speaker. Do you wanna sponsor the Bluetooth cooler? It'll get you more views. I love views. I need all that YouTube ad revenue, PJ. Come here. Now lie down and let me do my thing. Okay, bud? Shh, be quiet. Shh. Okay? Be quiet. Be a good boy. And then you'll get to be famous on YouTube, okay? Alright, that sounds good. Good boy. So I got the sleeve on here, and basically you stretch it over, and it applies right down there. You just have to make sure it's secure. And now we're going to actually go over to my room. We'll actually plug it in and everything. We'll set it all up, and we will get everything situated so that way we can look at some more features. Alright guys, so here we are at the laptop. So basically the way you set this thing up is you take the Bluetooth, or the USB here, plug it into the side of your computer. I'll try and get that on frame. Again, I need to get some sort of tripod or something because this is tedious, okay? This is tedious. Then you simply take the power adapter right here and you plug it into the side of the Klim. And there you go. So you have it plugged in. Now the way this works, as I said, you have to put it underneath your laptop. So the way this works, it would work better if it was on that side, but I only have an air vent on this side. And most people have their mouse on that side. So what you do is you take it, so as you can see, I have an air vent right here. And you take the Klim right here and you put it underneath the laptop. So this is gonna be a two-hand job. Let me see if I can set the camera. So you can lift up your laptop, place it in there, and then I'll show you guys securing it right here. You simply push it on until there's no gap. You push it on like that, and then it makes a suction cup seal. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure it real quick so that way we make sure it's suction cupped on there correctly. So you push it and you make sure it's secure. So having, as you can see, I chose one that was a little bit too big, but as long as that suction cup is there, even though there's a little bit of overlap, it should be fine. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn on the computer here. And when we do, we will be able to turn on the Klim. So it has a bunch of cool little buttons here that do a lot of stuff. So it has the power button, of course, but it also has a bunch of lights that will show up right there. So as you can see, we're in the computer. So the computer is on and it is powering everything. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and turn on the Klim cooler. Now, as you can see, it has a nice little light here, and you can change the lights by pressing this button. And that will change it from, you know, like a breathing effect. You can have it be a solid color, or you can have it cycle through different colors. And that makes it look really nice. It definitely adds a lot of aesthetic touch to it. So it just went to purple, now it's going to green, and it cycles through colors. So not only that, but it also shows the RPM of the fans that are spinning. And you can change this from the automatic mode to the manual mode. Now, I like to have it on manual mode. I always have these things maxed out when it's plugged into my computer. So basically, you click this mode button right there. If the phone will focus this time, good job, phone, you did it. Now you click that mode button, and then you press the plus button. This is the plus and minus fan button. So now if I hold down here, you can hear it speed up. And it can go up to about
4,000 RPMs. Right now it's at 3,000. It only lets you do it so much. It's kind of weird, but once you start gaming, it will actually max out at about 3,900 or 4,000. So it will stay somewhere like that. And as you can see, it is pretty loud. And there is a nice airflow coming out of here. Now, also, if you want to see the temperature of the air flowing through your computer, you can hold down the mode button and it will switch to Celsius. So right now the air flowing through my computer is 19 degrees Celsius, went from 18 to 19, kind of staying there. Once we start playing games, it will probably change though, and we will be able to see some fluctuation there. So let's go ahead and hop into a game and see how well this laptop can cool itself with this cooler attached.
Alright guys, so here we are in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Now right now I have it disabled. I have the Klim cooler disabled at the moment, and this is to let the computer heat up as it normally would as if you were not using the cooler. So that way we can see how much temperature decrease happens when we add the cooler on later. So right now there is no cooler added to the laptop at the moment. So right now I've only been playing for a little bit. As you can see, CPU core 1, as you can see, is labeled as CPU 1, is at about 73 Celsius. It's kind of holding there. It kind of jumps down to 70 and then goes back up to 73. Of course, after playing for a while, this will change. So I will play for about 15 minutes. I will cut this out of the video though, but I will let the temperature go ahead and even out before I add the Klim cooler. I will also play for 15 minutes with the Klim cooler on as well to see how much temperature decrease actually happens when playing this game for about 15 minutes. Alright guys, so I've played a few matches of CSGO, and the temperature seems to be maxing out at around 78 in the first CPU core, and the rest of the CPU cores seem to be staying a little bit lower to the lower 70s and even lower than that. So the CPU usage is sitting at around 86%. This shouldn't really change too much. Same with GPU usage. It should stay around the same, but basically the temperature is what we are looking for. So right now, again, the max temperature is about 79 in the first CPU core. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in the Klim Cool and see how much the temperature goes down after playing with the Klim Cool enabled maximum fan speeds, and I'm gonna see how much the temperature goes down to see how big this increase is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I'm actually putting it on right now. Oh boy, I'm gonna get killed. Yep, I got killed. That's okay. So I'm putting it on. You're probably gonna be able to hear it turn on, because right now the laptop's fans are on, and I'm gonna go ahead and max out the fans. Alright, and they are maxed, and I'm gonna set it so I can see what the temperature is. Alright, so right now the Klim Cool has been enabled. It is on max speed, and it is suction cupped to the side of the computer. So I'm gonna play for a little bit, about 15 minutes, and see how much the temperature goes down by, just to see if these suction cup coolers, these vacuum coolers, actually work. And if they do, then that's great. Oh, I see that guy. I see him. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get him. How'd I miss that? Oh no, time to run. Time to run. All right, let's see if he'll come through the window. Oh no, he's come through doors. All right, got him. Is there anybody else? Anybody else want the op? Oh, that dude. Okay, you got him. Good job, buddy. Okay, they came from tunnels. Great. As you guys can see, I'm nowhere near skilled at this game in any way. I just used the op because it's good. What? Instant replay that, please. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's great. Let's use a machine gun here. Let's use a machine gun. Let's use probably the easiest machine gun in the whole game, or SMG, or whatever you want to call it. P90. This gun, Valve, fix, please. Okay, Valve, fix. I'm secretly using my video to tell Valve they need to fix their broken game. I personally don't really care too much, but I hear people in almost all the games I play, deathmatch or comp or whatever it is, just yelling that the P90 is overpowered. I guess I can see it. It's pretty accurate, you know, it's got a lot of bullets in it. Anyways, that's not really what we're going to talk about in this video. What we're mainly talking about is, again, this cooler. So right now, as I'm playing, we are sitting at about 74 Celsius. And usually, oh, it just jumped up to 80 there for about a second. I don't know if you saw that, but it jumped up to about 80. So I've been playing for about 15 minutes. This is the next round, and it still is not really decreasing too much at all. I'm going to give it a little bit more time, but it seems like it's only really gone down about 2 or 3 Celsius from what it normally was. The first CPU core was usually actually in the high 70s, and now it's in the mid 70s, 73, 72, 74, and it's staying around there. So it's going down by about 3 to 5 Celsius, and I'm sort of trying to talk and play at the same time. I'm doing absolutely horrible, absolutely terrible. But as you can see, it's really not going down by that much at all, and it's sort of basically staying the same. So is this worth the $25? And yes, this thing is $25. I will leave an Amazon link down there. It has some pretty lights and stuff like that, but is it actually worth it? Now, I would say it depends, because of course this is just my laptop. This is really only the results for the Dell Inspiron 7559. Now, different laptops of different thicknesses, or thicknesses, is that a word? I don't know. But if you have a different laptop of a different width or thickness, then it is going to have a different effect, most likely, because this is really only the results you're going to be getting on the Dell Inspiron series. So again, this could affect you differently depending on what laptop you use. For me, it is, you know, it did do a little bit. It went down by about 3 to 5 Celsius, so that isn't horrible. But is it amazing? No, not really. And for that $25 price tag, I really don't think it's worth $25. But if it's up to you guys can try it out, and you guys can see if it has a different effect on you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did like it, you guys can like that video. If you liked it a lot, then go ahead and subscribe as well. I will leave links to this device, this product, down in the description below. So if you did enjoy, again, you can go ahead and look at it on Amazon. Maybe there's a sale, going on, maybe there isn't. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Shake.